Well, this weekend you can find fireworks, music, food, and much more at Clyde Lake. Here to tell us how you can join in on the fun is Terry Davis and Cherie Gray. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
How long has this festival at Clyde Lake been going on?
12 years.
12 years. So obviously it is a big hit. Who originally came up with this idea to do this kind of festival at the lake there?
It was started at the Centennial, and it's just been going ever since. So it's been 12 years now. So.
And you actually have an organization that is the festival. Talk about that and how people really come together to put on such a big weekend for y'all out in Clyde.
It's put on by the Festivities organizations, what it's actually put on by, but it's donations from businesses around our community that help us out here. So.
And so if someone out there watching has never been to this, tell us what we can expect this weekend if we head out to Clyde.
Well, we'll have live bands Friday evening and all day Saturday. We'll have carnival for the kids, horseshoes, washers, volleyball, food, merchandise vendors. We also have our cook-off competition as well. The lake, they can fish and swim, whatever they want to do.
And so people also park their RVs, and tell us just how much fun it is and how popular that is for people to stay the whole weekend there at Clyde Lake.
We are completely booked, completely. And that's mainly for our cook-off teams, because of course they're going to have to be there all weekend. So we have some tent sites too.
And so talk about how this is funded, and I think when you go through the gates to get in, you always give back to a local charity. Is that correct?
We do. It's all donations at the gate. There's no charge to get in. It goes to the Men of Clyde, and then whoever else they have helping them at the time. It's different organizations every year.
And so obviously this is a 4th of July festival, and so there's going to be a fireworks show. Tell us about that and why people should come out and watch the show both nights.
Okay, we have fireworks both nights. Both nights at 10 o'clock. One is put on by Gray Electric on Friday night, and then the second one is put on by the City of Clyde, which is Saturday night. So it's all those are it's donations for those as well. The shows were all donated. So.
And let's get back to the food. I think I've eaten some of the barbecue there before. Talk about this competition and how people get so excited for it and even camp out all weekend.
Well, we've had several people booked. I mean, as far as 6 months out now, we're booked. But last year, of course, we had a huge turnout. It was like 18,000 people that showed up last year. So it's grown every year, and last year, of course, being the biggest year we've had. And
what kind of food are they out there competing for, like against each other? What kind of meat are they cooking out there?
We have chicken, ribs, brisket, and then beans, desserts. And then like on Friday night now, last year we started, we have a kids night where they cook a hamburger patty.
So the kiddos actually cook?
They do.
That's pretty cool. What is the big prize for someone who wins this big cook-off?
There's actually money involved. I mean, it just depends on how many entries we have. We won't know that until Friday night at 5 o'clock.
All right, and talk to us about how big this is for Clyde. Obviously, you know, 4th of July is not till next week, so this is a big weekend for y'all to get people out and see what Clyde has to offer.
Oh yeah, a lot of us people don't know we have a lake, but it's pretty big. It's big for our community too. The biggest event, I think, that we have.
It is. It's the biggest event.
All right, any big names that we would know that are going to be singing out there this weekend?
Mark McKinney will be closing for us Friday night, so.
It looks like it's going to be a party this weekend. I guess everybody should come on out. And if you would like to come out for the Clyde's Festival by the Lake, just go to Clyde Lake, just a few miles south of Clyde at 7681 FM 3217. This Friday, the fun will begin at 5 p.m. and go until 11 a.m. and they will pick back, or excuse me, 11 p.m. and they will pick back up Saturday morning from 10 a.m. until 11 p.m. It is free to attend, but no outside fireworks are allowed. For more information, you can look them up on Facebook.